The UK economy has grown, but Brits have been warned not to get too hyped up. In official data released on Thursday, the Office for National Statistics said GDP grew by 0.3% in the second quarter of the year. This compared with 0.7% growth in the first 3 months of the year. There are contractions in April-May after President Trump's tariff war and higher taxes threatened the UK economy. But growth of 0.4% in June pushed GDP figures higher, with construction enjoying the largest gains. Chancellor Rachel Reeves said the latest figures were positive for Britain. She claims her policies aimed at getting the UK building are fueling growth. Her opposite number, Mel Stride, said while growth was welcome, the UK economy was slowing down due to higher taxes and poor confidence levels. When you look more closely at the data, however, UK growth looks slightly less appealing. First off, productivity has not improved. The ONS said that output per hour worked was just 1.5% higher than pre-COVID levels and down 0.8% compared to last year. A group of economists chosen by CTM highlighted productivity as the UK's biggest problem, threatening to impoverish the government and Brits alike. And it may not get better anytime soon. Despite some mild growth across the economy, spending by households is down in the last quarter, and business investment, which is seen as key to boosting productivity and enriching Britons, is also down. Yet government consumption is up, and this all leaves the country in a rather uncertain, if precarious position. Some economists at Goldman Sachs and Capital Economics have suggested growth this year could be higher. That could lead to more positive outcomes for the Treasury as it faces having to raise taxes to plug a hole in the public purse due to expectations of higher debt interest payments, lower tax receipts, and U-turns on small welfare savings. Much of the future of government spending depends on forecasts made by the fiscal watchdog, the Office for Budget Responsibility, and one progressive think tank has urged it to resist lowering productivity forecasts based on quarterly data, given the uncertainties were vast and there were reasons for optimism, while others have suggested the UK faces more difficult months ahead. And so the latest statistics on the UK economy was somewhat of a mixed bag. The sweeter treat of higher growth might leave more of a sour taste once numbers are crunched. For more news on UK growth, head over to citym.com.